Hey guys, it's John6 here, back with another video. So, it is at the moment, I don't know what time it is, because for some reason my clock is at the wrong time. I don't know why, but I think it's like 2:40 or something. Yeah, it's 2:30. So anyways, guys, this is another talk. They're kind of no longer live talks, even though I'm calling them that, because that's just how the series started. Like, they're no longer live because of stupid YouTube updates, but, like, but my point is that these past 2 weeks, guys, I've been uploading random content to the channel and not face to face. That's because I've been having a really rough time recently. Like, here's what I've had rough. First off, got back to school from Christmas break about 2.5 weeks ago. By now, people will be saying I should be used to it by now. And I kind of am, but there's been a lot of changes. So first off, we have this new lunch system where they just call us by like 2 tables at a time to go get our lunch, and there's like 20 tables. So it's really annoying because I just want to get my lunch and eat and then talk with my friends for a bit before I have to go back to class. And now it takes me like 10 minutes just to get my food because they make us sit down and wait until our table is called. And it's just really dumb. And then the second thing is a lot of crap just personally has been happening to me over the past 2 weeks. Just like I've been getting kind of bullied a lot. And like honestly don't know why people bully me. It's just a thing that's been happening for years now. It's actually been happening since 2nd grade. Just people tend to bully me for who I am. Like, I'm just a generally different person than a lot of the people in my grade. Like, not being rude to any of y'all if y'all are in the similar grade that I am. But just a lot of guys in my school are absolute jerks, and a lot of them objectify women in my school. It's just not right, and like I treat a girl with the respect she deserves, and I have a generally different personality than a lot of people, if you know what I'm trying to say. Like, I love history. I just generally, like, I'm just not, like, I don't like the same music that a lot of people like in my grade. I've been bullied for so many things over the years. At one point, I was called a Nazi just because of my ethnicity. And it really hurt because, as you guys know, the one thing I want to be destroyed in the world the most is Nazism. I want it to be destroyed. I want to bomb it with every nuclear bomb that has ever existed, which is over 15,000. And I wanted it to die. And being called a Nazi was just, I did not like that. And then I just lost a friend who I really cared a lot about, but she was being a jerk, and wouldn't acknowledge herself for it when she was being a jerk about stuff. And the worst thing of all that's happened in the past 2 weeks, excuse me, is that my girlfriend and I, we just broke up a few days ago. So that's been really tough. On the first night, I cried myself to sleep. And I've been quite depressed ever since. And then, yeah. But I guess God said we were never meant to be. I don't know. That's God's decision, but Um, but, yeah, just these past 2 weeks have been really rough, for me. Um, However, I'm going to get through it. I know it. Because I got you guys, I got all my friends, I got my family. And, yeah. But then, also, guys, a really cool thing that is going to happen soon is the final season, or unless they make a season 8, the final season of Star Wars: The Clone Wars, and I am so excited. I'm legit so happy for this to finally be out after how many years? It's been 6 years now since we got season 6. It's such a shame because it's such a good show. I know a lot of adults like it. A lot of it's for every audience out there, really. Even a lot of Star Wars critics love the show. It's just so good. So we're getting season 7 of that, and then let's see here. Of course, the Rise of Skywalker just came out, which that is a really good movie. I would recommend y'all see it if y'all get the chance to do so. Oh God, my camera. I'm just saw the lighting thing. I was like, what's that? But my point is that I would recommend y'all go see Star Wars: The Clone Wars. Not Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker. Really good movie. 10 out of 10. Would recommend. Probably the best of the 3 sequels, and that's saying a lot. Oh yeah, and also I just saw 1917 in theaters. It's a very powerful movie. It's an excellent movie. If you love history, especially World War I would suggest you go see it. It is probably the greatest movie I've ever seen. Not going to lie. And I love Star Wars. I grew up with Star Wars. I love it to death. But that is probably the greatest movie I've ever seen. 1917. It is rated R, so for the younger viewers, I would suggest waiting till you're a bit older to watch it. But either way, it is an excellent movie. So, yeah, they're both excellent movies. So I would suggest you go see them or buy them in stores when they come out. So, that brings me to my next topic, the impeachment trials and Iran. So as we know, Iran is getting really cocky in the recent weeks, and everyone says World War III is going to happen, which it's not. It's just going to be an absolute massacre of Iranians, if it does lead to war, which is very unlikely. It's going to be, it's legit going to be just a massive massacre. I'm not being overconfident of the U.S., but just compared to, compare Iran's military might to the U.S. military might, okay? That's literally a 10,000 to 1 scenario. And then the impeachment trials, I feel like these impeachment trials are just going to be a complete, kind of a distraction, if you will. I feel like it's just the perfect distraction for Iran to launch an attack and surprise the U.S., which is very bad. I just feel like it's not worth it because, it's not like he murdered anyone. Not being rude if any of y'all, really support him getting impeached. Personally, I don't like him. I feel like he is a bit too open about his opinion and all that. But that's the only thing I don't really like about him, apart from a few other things. But he has raised the economy to the point where, It's been really good for my family as of recent. Um, but yeah, the impeachment trials aren't worth it. It's just going to completely distract the entire nation from Iran, and I feel like Iran's going to take the opportunity and launch a strike. So, anyways, guys, we're running up on time here, so thank you all so much for watching. Join the Discord server 126th Cheese Legion. We are a legion. There are still also spaces for high-ranking units, so you can still get those if you join. So 126th Cheese Legion on Discord. Go join it if you want to be a part of our clan. Well, it's a legion, but anyways, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Please do like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Goodbye.